Let's go ahead and jump right into the stats for the month of April. Statistics in the month of April didn't look really that phenomenal, which wasn't a huge surprise given the national economic news and the tariffs. Looking through the stats, this is what really sticks out to me. Total sales dropped by 14%, which is very significant. Wasn't altogether a surprise given the performance of the national economy in the month of April. A lot of uncertainty in the air during the month. New listings ticked up by 11.6%. This is year over year, bringing total active listings to 21% increase versus 2024. This has taken us firmly into buyer market territory. We dug into the pending units more. I was a bit concerned about the economic news in the month of April. We wanted to see how the market would react. So we looked at the total pending units in 2024 versus 2025, and it showed me 2.64% decline. But what really stuck out to me were the price reductions in April of 2025. So we saw almost a 3 times increase in price reductions in 2025 versus 2024. What this tells me is that sellers who are motivated are the sellers that are selling, and you're seeing them drop price. The median list price on properties that went pending in April 2025 is 4% lower than it was in 2024. Average list price per square foot, 5%, median list price per square foot, -7%, and average list price, -2%. So if you do need to sell this year, it's time to look at your pricing. You don't need to make dramatic price cuts, but you do need to look at this and say, what will help me succeed this year? Taking a step back and looking at total pending units since 2019, this puts a lot of perspective into the current situation. So 2019 is the last year that we would consider a normal year, and it looks like we had about 10,500 units sold year to date in April. 2021 was obviously a very insane year. We were almost 12,000, and then we corrected down 2023, 9,000, and then we're at 8,600 year to date. So right now, this is the lowest unit count year to date that we've seen since the market correction from the COVID boom. Just another quick reminder that if you would like to talk about your situation, that's if you're a buyer, if you're a seller, if you're an industry professional, please reach out to me. You can find my contact information in the description. We have a pretty active Facebook group. And yeah, if the market is the market. We can't control the market that we're operating in. Things are still moving. We can control how we react. And it's not a question of if Austin will recover. It's a question of when do we start recovering. Thanks again for watching. I'm Eric Bramlett with Bramlett Partners, and I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Hope to see you at Lockhart Rising. And if not there, I hope you get outside and enjoy the weather. Thanks so much.